Right then guys, Call of Duty is about to enter one of its biggest stretches in years. First of all, we have Black Ops 7, which is based in 2035, that's coming out this year, which we know from this game from the start is really not getting the response they wanted. It's getting a lot of backlash right now. The Call of Duty community is not really enjoying it, which we don't see this early on with a Call of Duty game. And it's pushing big changes in how Call of Duty feels with the Omni movement and all them sort of changes. And also a full zombies reboot with the premise storyline coming back. And also Black Ops 7 is going full futuristic again with the wall jumping and all those different movement mechanics. And then right after this Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, which I don't really know what's happened to them the last couple of years, they sort of just disappeared, but they're coming out in 2026 with Modern Warfare 4. And I mean, I don't really know what's happened to them or something like that, whether what's changed, to be honest, because as soon as the release of Warzone dropped, they just haven't been hitting. None of their Call of Duty games have been good since. I mean, they came out of MW2 in 2022, and that was probably one of the worst Call of Duties we've ever seen, if not the worst, and you know, no one liked that game at all. And they sort of just disappeared off the radar for the last few years. But that's what this video is about today. It's all the rumours and leaks right now for Modern Warfare 4 in 2026, which, I mean, we're already at this time period talking about a Call of Duty game next year when we haven't even released a 2025 launch yet, so it's kind of a random video, but either way. I mean, the fact that we got a Modern Warfare game off the drop before I get into all these leaks and stuff, I'll get further into this throughout the video, but I feel like the whole Modern Warfare Black Ops sort of like cycle, is it just me, or like is no one else over that yet? Like, it's been a minute since we've had, you know, a fresh new release. Like Cold War was the last one, I think, and over the years we've had fresh ones, Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, World War II, like so many different games like that. And I feel like despite them being a good or bad game, majority of them actually being pretty good, but it just freshens up a little bit. It feels like a, you know, new experience. It excites people more. Like this whole Black Ops MW cycle that we always get, is it just me or I'm bored of it? I can't lie, I'm bored of this. But Modern Warfare 4 is rumoured and it's pretty much at this point confirmed to be 2026 launch for Call of Duty, and already we're getting so much information about it, so that's what I'm going to explain in this video. Before this video starts though, let me know in the comments down below, which one are you? Are you more of a Black Ops fan or a Modern Warfare fan? MW4, what have we got for this game, man? And first of all, we have a lot of decent information covering this game. I mean, off the drop, before the rumours, apparently there's no old gen support. The traditional UI, like the older games, like even more traditional than BO6 for the UI. And apparently it's rumoured to have no Warzone 3. They'll just continue with the previous Warzone games, so I don't think that will be changing. Warzone's another subject. That can fuck off for now. Old gen consoles are finally coming to an end, and I'm surprised that hasn't come quicker, to be fair. I'm surprised they're still doing it. Like Black Ops 6 on the PS4, I can imagine that feels pretty bad by now, so okay, they're doing away with it, which is to be expected. But into the juicy information about the actual game, and Tac Sprint and Doors return. I don't know what they mean by the Doors bit, but Tac Sprint will return because currently we have it in the game, but we know for the release of Black Ops 7, Tac Sprint's going away. That's not going to be a thing. So this is what I don't get about Call of Duty. Such vital information, such like big movement changes and like aspects of the game, they always just cycle it. Like if they're going to do something, I feel like a few years we need to get over something like that, because I mean, Tac Sprinting in Black Ops 7 is coming back as a perk or a specialist or something. Like just traditional movement is not going to be in the game, so we're going to get used to that for a whole entire year, then for it to come back the next year, I don't know, man, it just like pisses me off, stuff like that, because especially as like a pretty good COD player and someone that plays it pretty religiously, when you hone in and really want to improve at the game and you're getting used to new strategies, new tactics, and for it to reverse back to how it used to be, it's annoying, but you know what, it is what it is. But one that I'm pretty excited for, slide cancelling returns. Like the OG slide cancelling apparently comes back, because I don't really know what to think about this and what sort of they mean by it. I feel like they're doing away with it. Previous Black Ops games, I mean, Black Ops 6 had sort of slide cancelling, but it wasn't anything like 2019 and even MW3. So when they say slide cancelling returns, I'd take it more likely be like MW3, the latest one, rather than the OG one back in 2019. I always feel like movement side of things, when you can slide cancel and stuff like that, when you're a bit more free, it feels a bit more smooth, you know, you can redetermine like a skill gap between players with slide cancelling, so I'm all for it. That's what I'm sort of nervous for within Black Ops 7, I can't lie, because slide cancelling is going, and it's going to be a perk only. Then with the Omni movement, it makes it sort of fresh still, so I mean, I don't know how it'll work. You've either had just slide cancelling or slide cancelling and Omni movement within the new game now. I don't know how Omni movement only in Black Ops 7 is going to play out, and no ADS while sliding. And to be honest, I'm not like one of those nerds with Call of Duty. I don't know every aspect, so off the top of my head I can't actually remember if we can ADS while sliding now. Off the top of my memory I feel like we can't, but I don't know if they're going to add that for BO7, then it's going to revert back for the new Modern Warfare game, like pretty much all this stuff is. And then no Omni movement within the new game, and that's not a huge deal to me. No Omni movement, it is a really nice aspect. I've really enjoyed that throughout Warzone this year and even Black Ops 6, and I'm going to probably get even more used to it for another year for Black Ops 7. With MW4, no Omni movement. They're It sort of feels like to me with Modern Warfare 4 what they're doing, they're going to sort of base it back to the movement we have for MW3, the latest one, which honestly I'm all good for. That movement in that game I really enjoyed. It wasn't like MW 2019 where it was really OP and, you know, slide cancelling was huge. Modern Warfare 3, that one for me, that movement was perfect. I kind of really enjoyed that because we had like a nice aspect of slide cancelling. There was no omni movement and it just felt fresh. It felt smooth and I really enjoyed the movement throughout that game. So I feel like MW4 is sort of pushing towards that, go in the same direction. And you know what? I think that's a good idea. I really do. And guys, DMZ is returning for Modern Warfare 4. And just, I don't know, off the top, I feel like DMZ for me was just shit. I really didn't enjoy that game mode. I don't feel like Call of Duty, especially with Warzone being out and need like a DMZ game mode, and especially with the zombies we had in the previous one, just, it was terrible. I really didn't like how that felt, how that game played, and to be honest, I didn't enjoy. I don't think many people played it. I don't think it's a necessary game mode to come back. But when I was doing a bit of research about DMZ and how it is today, there is actually quite a strong community towards it. Like, there's a loyal fan base there. I wouldn't say strong community because there's not many people that do play it, but the players that do, they're all very loyal towards it. They all really enjoy it, and there's that like small community that's there. But is it enough to make it on a brand new Call of Duty, to make a whole new DMZ experience? Personally, I look at it, and from how many players play it, I wouldn't have bothered making another one. But obviously that loyal fan base they have, that little tight small community that's there for it, is obviously enough for him to warrant another one. But no, DMZ for me just didn't hit. It really didn't hit as a Call of Duty aspect, and I didn't like it when they mixed in the zombies too to DMZ. I found that terrible. Like, that was probably one of the worst things Call of Duty have ever added. So at the end of the day, if everything hits within a COD game, more the merrier in my head. If we have a really good Warzone, a really good multiplayer, zombies experience, I'm all for a decent DMZ as well. But if the rest are completely shit because they're focusing their time on the wrong things, such as DMZ, that's when I'll be annoyed. And something that's like kind of little, but it's actually really annoyed me, is the no designated melee slot. So within the last couple of years of Call of Duty, if you hold the melee button, it pulls out a knife, and like, you don't even have to have that in your class setup. It automatically does it. It's sort of annoying. I feel like they don't have to change that, and once again, it's something we got used to, and I sort of enjoy. You know, it's an extra like flavor onto Call of Duty. It spices the game up a bit. It's really nice to show off camos and stuff, and not only that, especially in Warzone, to run faster. And also red dots return, which I didn't actually know disappeared. Are you excited for Modern Warfare 4 and all the leaks we got right now? And do you think it's going to be a banger? Do you think Infinity Ward are actually going to come in clutch this time, or are we just going to pick up where we left off of MW2? But if you did enjoy this video, then please smash the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.